Shimarika, welcome, Mav. You died in Squid Games, by the way. Ugh. Alright, I'm debating if I should do Mario tonight. But I'm probably not. I actually want to work on something in Minecraft. Like how every time you mute or unmute, it makes a little squeak noise. Oh, does it? I didn't know that actually. It's probably like the actual sound. It makes like a little like in real life. But I do have something I want to work on in Minecraft. I want to do a little building. It's also to keep my mental sanity up. Bum 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 bum. And then I guess tomorrow I'll officially be back to streaming on regular daytimes and night times. That's what I'm probably gonna do a Mario stream. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow during the daytime. I'll probably do like half Roblox, half Mario. Because we kind of sped ran through some of the Mario worlds. Like we were kind of shuffling it. It's crazy that you guys were able to join before I can. I don't know how to really feel about that. Mario 3D World is easy until you get to the last world. Yeah, I definitely noticed. I also noticed that the game is a lot more easier when you actually know how to jump and run at the same time. I have to when I look, I'll admit my wrongs, right? I did not like Super Mario 3D World because first I thought it was personally hard, and second I thought it was too chaotic. Well, first it is still too chaotic with like especially with 4 players. There's a lot going on. You know what I mean? There's a stuff moving all over the place. But of course I personally was dashing, and then I was letting go of the dash to jump because they're on opposite sides of the thing. So that was 100% my mistake. Didn't realize that you could jump with the, I don't even know what the buttons are on Switch. B. You could jump with B and dash with X instead of dashing with X and jumping with A. I think that's how they go. Dumb, I know. Ah! No, honestly, yeah. Pretty stupid, pretty stupid. Pretty dumb, pretty dumb. Not the smartest, not the smartest. You know. Still out there trying to learn. But after I kind of did that, the game did become a little bit easier. It's still chaotic with a bunch of people, though. It is still incredibly chaotic. I don't know how people could play a game with 4 people. But hey, I'll still be doing it. Definitely starting tomorrow again. It'll always be chaotic. Trust me, I noticed. I have 100% noticed. Oh, you also have armor trims? I didn't use armor trims. I can't believe I lost my silk-touched pickaxe. me go do some exploring. No more anvil. I have a bunch of iron inside of my chest. And when I mean by like a bunch of iron, I'm talking about like a bunch of iron. Long and short. Like I'm talking about like a lots of iron. Oh gosh. I gotta admit though, I definitely did rip through that anvil though. I can't believe I destroyed that book. It was such a good book. Like a really good book. It literally has every single enchantment to max upgrade a Silk Touch pickaxe. It has efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, mending, and Silk Touch. And I kind of did my stupid little thing and decided to sort of nuke it. I have something to show you, husband. Oh gosh, don't remind me. We still have to build a courthouse. Oh, it looks like someone kind of destroyed the bridge. And by the way this kind of looks, it looks like it blew up. Nah, that's something I'll probably fix another time. That was me, Lo. My bad. It's all fine. I could probably end up fixing it eventually. It's still a usable bridge. Iron Golem in the water. Yep, I am gonna murder you actually. Am I just being really unlucky with the Iron Golem drops? Because, like, thinking about it, you get around, like, 3 to 4 iron. So I feel like if I was to have Fortune 3, I'll be getting, like, 7 to 8. Like, 9. Also, such an unlucky time for the rain to start. Whoa, this cave looks kind of sick. Also, yeah, I broke all the attic chests. Hey, what's up, Ty? But I did end up breaking all of the attic chests. I have a couple of them. I like I said, I already said I was probably gonna end up removing all of those chests. So I could, so we can build something up there. Would you choose Sexy Red or Ice Spice? Oh, 100% Sexy Red. And I have pretty good reasons why, you know? For example, right, Ice Spice, see, Ice Spice doesn't really sing much like actual funny, good lyrics. She kind of just talks about poop and fart. And I feel like that kind of humor has died like back when like basically SpongeBob kind of died out, you know? Sexy Red on the other hand, she be saying some masterpieces. She kind of be cooking sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Besides, she had Bruno Mars to go on one of her songs, and I do like Bruno Mars, so that automatically helped that one out. But no, yeah, I would definitely be choosing Sexy Red. Like we'll probably get in a lot of arguments, and we probably won't like each other in any sort of form way at all. But at least we can agree with one thing: her lyrics are kind of fire. I like Ice because of the bank. Wait, what do you mean by the bank? Is there a new song that she released? Mm-mm-mm. What's your favorite Sexy Red music? Oh, I forgot which one it was. I think Pound Town was pretty crazy, and I think is it Ratchet Hose? Well, those two are definitely one of my favorites. If I can remember, I know I reacted to it on stream, and I was pausing like literally every 10 seconds because there was not a single lyric that wasn't insane. There just wasn't. Like she was spitting bar to bar, and her friend came on, and she also just started going crazy. Like they're basically having like who is the biggest freak right now. And it was a really hard one to choose between the two. But Pound Town was the first one I listened to on stream, and that was like that was just iconic, you know. You know what I mean? It's like a Dr. Luther King, right? You know what I mean? Like that like our boy MLK. He made a big stand for the black community, just like how Sexy Red did. You know. So what's up, Carlos? That might sound crazy to say, and I might low-key get executed. A valid reason to get executed for. But damn, Sexy's verse music is fire. Shit, should be going wild. I'd be sitting there like, yo, what is this? Yeah, no village across. Uh, 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 uh. You know, one thing, I actually need to get a brush. I forgot that brushes. Don't they have items in them? Ah, one of the CDs. They have one of the CDs. I know that. Also, I low key want to dig out one of the ruins if I can ever find one. I do want to dig out a ruin. I remember in one of my old survival worlds, I tried to dig out a ruin. Got so mad. They're just so big, and it was so stressful. I was just like, yo, this is never ending. It was also like, was it during the time I couldn't stream? I don't know, but I was recording it though. Yeah, I know what happened. So I think I wasn't allowed to stream at the time because my channel, I probably got a strike. And I remember I was like, okay, well, let's see if I can record on PlayStation with my voice, and I can just try and post videos that way, or like, you know, save up on videos and stuff. And I could, and I was like, oh shoot, I can record my voice on this. This is kind of fire. So eventually, I was like, hey, you know, I might as well record myself, you know, digging out this ruin. I'm sure it won't take me, you know, 3 hours plus. I don't know if you got the hint there, but it took 3 hours plus. I was like, fuck no. I got so mad. I was like, man, I have 3 hours of footage right now. And obviously, you know, 3 hours of footage is a lot. It is a lot of footage. It's a lot of footage. Streaming, on the other hand, you're not really sitting there, you know, being like, oh my gosh, but this is 3 hours long. You kind of just stream and then you kind of realize like, oh, this is kind of long. That's basically what happened with the 12-hour stream. So I tried setting up a 12-hour stream to be like, okay, I'm doing a 12-hour stream this day. It's gonna happen this day, and it's gonna happen. I'm doing the 12 hours. Could not do it. Made it to like 7. But then I was just randomly started stream up. Next thing you know, it was 9 p.m. and I was still streaming. I was like, man, I might as well keep going. Who knows when that would ever happen again, but wild times, the good old days when I used to do 12-hour streams. I'm running into a lot of villages though. Okay, this time I got 5 iron, so I really am just being unlucky, and I'm not hitting that fortune 3. It makes me a little sad. Fortune 3, jeez, looting 3. Also, I just realized my sword is not maxed out. I don't have Unbreaking 3 on this. Like at all. You like Pound Town? I do. I thought Pound Town was hilarious. Now, hey, look, Sexy Red, and for future references when you become a really big Dr. Limber fan. No offense, but I actually truly don't actually like your music. I'm not a big fan of your music. I think it's low-key kind of bad actually. I think it's really bad for young people and like all that kind of stuff, right? But putting that all aside, I do think the lyrics are hilarious. You know, it's how I feel about Twilight. I don't know if you'll see that as a compliment or an insult, but that's how I basically feel. Because I love Twilight so much because it's such good dog shit. Do llama drop leather? They do. That's nice to know. You don't love the one with Sokihana? I don't know who that is. Yo, is she your crush? Sexy Red? No. You just asked me if Sexy Red is my crush? Like crush? Like as in like I want to crush her music and like on the, underneath my boot and make sure I can never listen to it again? You talking about that kind of crush? You know what I mean? I do. No. Surprise, Sexy Red is now not my crush. I do not have a crush on Sexy Red. I do not. I know. I'm missing out. I'm missing out. But I don't think I'm her type either. I don't think I'll hit her or cheat on her and stuff, and I know she's kind of into that, so I don't think I'm really her type. I'm actually, the type of person I'm in relationships, I'm actually really loving and caring. I'm bad at expressing it, but like I am, you know. So I don't really know if she'll fuck with me. Unfortunately. Really disappointed. I was like, damn. Thought I had a chance. Thought I had a chance. I see 2 light sources over there. 3 light sources. That's not a village. That's not a village. And that's not a village. Also, I'm being called husband again. Yes, darling. Where are you? I'm just adventuring. Ooh, strong hit. You didn't see my thing? Yeah, my bad. I'll be back over there. I'll be back over there soon. Whoa, what a interesting throw. I feel like that's like my first ever bad throw with an Enderpearl. Besides Bed Wars. We're not gonna talk about Bed Wars. Oh, so it's gonna be like 10,000 blocks of water. Just thought about that. Ah, my goodness, never free. Never free from the water adventures. I also decided to walk into the water though. I just realized I haven't ran into a water temple yet. Which is like beyond weird, to be honest. It's not even like normal. Because they used to spam water temples like everywhere, which I personally hated because I'm terrified of water temples. Oh, I see a pirate ship. Is that an underwater structure? That is. I don't have a brush though. No, I see the sand. It's right here. Damn. Oh, I could get a sniffler egg. I forgot that's what you can get from the thingies. I'm so glad they added the sniffler to the game. It changed my playstyle and everything. So this goes left and right, meaning that if I was to go this way, it could bring me up or down. Even though I'm low-key thinking it's the other way. Because the lines are water? Oh, we're gonna turn around. Oh wait, this is it. I can see it. I think that's an island. Yeah, that's the island right there. Right? Maybe not. I think I'm just coping. I can never find these treasures as easy as I want to find them. I feel like I always have a... Also, I just realized I have no game audio. No, never mind, I do. Just Minecraft being loud. Do you have Warp to an Ocean? Yeah, we do. Mangrove Groove Swamp? Mangrove Swamp. It brings you to a warm ocean. Oh, this is actually gonna be an easy one. It's literally in land. I didn't bring bundles. Very bad. I am so tripped out. Whoa, what a weird generation. Two ruined portals? Huh. Ugh, I didn't get lucky that time. Damn. It's whatever. I am running out of inventory space though. I kinda need to TP back home. No. That made me so sad. I just want to be happy. Alright, I think I'm gonna wait until I run into another ocean, and then I'll be good. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna keep running forward, and then I'm gonna find an ocean. Also, more obsidian. Welcome, Gift Up. I haven't seen you in a while. What have you been doing? No more mending books? We should just have a bunch of emeralds. Unless we don't have any more emeralds, then that's bad. Whoa there. Oh, whatever. Just water right here. Holy shit, I can't wait until Minecraft adds their update where you can have the music playing non-stop, because jeez, this game seems so dead without it. I don't know which person behind there came up with the bright idea to just sit there and be like, yeah man, how about like we just make it to where like the music just sometimes just doesn't play at all, so the player can just feel like nothing when they play the game and can have no background music at all. We'll make it to where the animals don't, you know, make sounds anymore unless you like literally rip off their throats. We even make it to where your footsteps can't even be heard anymore. It's like, yo, what? Maybe that's because my game's why I'm down. Let me see if I can modify something. Oh, actually, I have the music all the way down. That's my bad. I take it back. I take everything I just said back. I forgot I had to turn off the music for Jacob's thing. Anyways, on Minecraft, you still need to make sure your music plays non-stop. Okay, at least I wasn't actually tweaking. So like the game was like terrifyingly quiet. Because I just sat there the whole time like, yo, I want to hear something. Remember bashing Minecraft for no reason? I still think it's a pretty good reason, I'm not gonna lie. Because they really do. I think music doesn't play as much as it does play, if I said that right. Like the game is more quiet than it has actual sounds. And like that kind of just like isn't right. See, like this song stopped, and there's like at least a 20% chance that another song will play after it. Oh, I almost cried. I thought I didn't bring myself any TP lanterns. So the TP lanterns that I've been removing from villages as I've been running by were not going into my inventory, meaning I was just removing them and letting them despawn. And I was just gonna kind of break down crying. But I won't be doing that today. Not yet. Ah! Oh, was that a good Ender Pearl throw? I have my water bucket. Eh. Not really. I also messed up my water bucket. Oh, this is actually kind of like a really bad Ender Pearl throw. I have an idea. There we go. Hello there, pretty little village. You're looking all pretty. And it has a warp lantern. Bro, I just tried to eat a cherry plank wood in Minecraft. You know, I kind of be like that. Because, like, the wood is pink. And, like, pink equals good. It also kind of just makes me think of a strawberry milkshake. I want a strawberry milkshake from McDonald's. Are McDonald's milkshakes good? I don't think I ever got a milkshake from them. I got McFlurries. I think their McFlurries are pretty okay. It's between trying to see. It's between a I don't know which one's better, the M&Ms or the Oreo ones. It was so good. I half believe you. I don't know. I feel like I feel like I can't really trust them like that. Something about them. Oh, did I give you some before? Maybe. Was it the one that you spilled on my bed? Sure. I remember that one. What the hell? You added barrels here. And a ladder. Oh, it was that one actually? I was kind of being an asshole. It's kind of crazy that it was that one though. Stay home. Okay. I have some stuff to put away anyways, I guess. Oh, excuse me. What the hell? What the hell is this? I ate Skelly's axe, Fortune 2, Sharpness 4, and Breaking 3, Efficiency 4, and Mending. What the hell you mean you ate Skelly's axe? And Limber is my hoe. Yo, what the hell? I don't ever want to see those items ever again. What do you mean you ate Skelly's axe? That's what you wanted me to stay for? Your harassment of threatening that you ate Skelly's axe? TP. TP. Oh, I didn't break the game. Oh, weird. I kind of love the gifts though. I was trying to say something else. Wait, what was it? I could TP back. It only takes me a couple of seconds. So they weren't gifts. I don't know, I kind of saw them as gifts, I'm not gonna lie. Ow. Yeah, I'm teleporting back home. Oh. Ooh. This is sick. Welcome to stream. Alright, time to go back to what I was doing. Yo, phantoms have to be one of the biggest haters out there. I can't imagine waiting at the place that someone just teleported away from, just from the teleport back, and you immediately swing right down at them. These phantoms be moving differently out here. I hate phantoms. It's so sad that the entire Minecraft community was tricked by Mojang for phantoms. I forgot what they said it was. They said was it like something involving like terrifying monsters that haunt the skies? And it's like, yo, we finally got like a flying enemy besides the Ender Dragon and bats. Sounds kind of lit. And then we got hit with those things. It's like, damn. Which honestly, I don't think I got to vote on that one because like I think the voting thing was kind of new, or I was kind of new to the voting thing. I don't really know, but it was the first ever voting one that I saw, and I didn't know where to really vote, and I didn't vote. Like I just didn't know how to do it at all. Now they have it to where you just go on Minecraft and like you yourself can literally vote in Minecraft, which was the best idea because I think they used to vote on Twitter. They used to vote on Twitter. Which, like, no offense to any Twitter users out there, but like, come on. Really? Twitter? Like we're talking about like the tops of the dumbest people out there. Like they're the queens of stupidity. And I never really used Twitter. But I do know, like, even if I could vote, I wouldn't have chose that one. I thought the Blaze looked so cool. I thought the Blaze was so cool. The Blaze could have been a horrible little boss battle. It could have been horrendous. But I could imagine having some sort of fire weapon from the Blaze. Also, the squid monster seemed terrifying. Welcome to stream. And it seemed terrifying. Like, I feel like more. I'm terrified of the ocean. I'm even saying we should add something to the ocean to make it even more terrifying. Having a squid monster that drags you down slowly into the underwater, and I think it blinds you too, just seems kind of awesome. I would have loved that, honestly. It kind of makes me feel that fear of like going into the ocean. Imagine you're just swimming and next thing you know you're getting sucked down. That's terrifying. I feel like that's everybody's fear when it comes to the ocean. That would have been sick. And I forgot what the other mob was, but there's four. But I know two of them was the Blaze, the Squid, and then the third one obviously Phantom. Or I think the fourth one was actually Phantom. I don't know the actual order, but I just know that I feel like the Squid would have been really sick. I think the Blaze would have been pretty cool. I could see a fire weapon coming from the Blaze one. The Squid, I can say I don't really see an item coming from the Squid one because it's kind of just a monster that just is there to kind of terrorize you. But they could have killed with something maybe. Who knows? Maybe they could have killed with like some kind of like I don't know underwater item. Maybe you need to collect a certain amount of them. Get an underwater item that makes it to where you can move faster underwater without needing Death Strider or something. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? They could have done they could have been a little bit creative with it. I think they could have tried a little harder. But we got the Phantoms, which drops Membrane, which I actually don't know what they do. I forgot what they did. I think they were used to repair the Elytra, but then there's no point of that because you can just get Mending and Unbreaking 3, and boom, everybody's happy. So I don't really know. Phantoms was definitely a disappointing mob vote. And of course, the mob vote that has that truly put Minecraft. There's no Dinkies here. Jeez, let's put Minecraft in a true divide. Glow squids. I was mad. I was upset. And the reason why is because I think I actually voted too on that one. I'm super positive I voted for that one. Obviously, I voted for the Ice Villager. Who would not want another mob to fight? I'm kind of tired of Minecraft's like plain. You love glow squids? Anyways, yep, never meet your heroes, I guess. Never meet your heroes. Nah, I was so mad that the glow squid got added. I wanted moo blooms. I'd rather have moo blooms than glow squids. Cause like glow squids, first of all, they don't even glow. They just sparkle. You know? Are you calling me your hero? Okay, I'm taking that back. I meant never meet your villains. Never meet your villains. But like glow squids, oh, oh brother, this guy stinks. It's just like honestly, glow squids had potential to be a really cool mob if they made it to where the glow squids. Are you gonna give me a sniffler egg? Oh shoot. I was actually gonna bash on the sniffler right after I got done talking about the glow squid ones. How ironic. But but no, like glow squids they had so much potential to be good. First of all, the signs, I think them making it being able to make signs glow is okay. We still had the color text, so it's not something that was like, whoa, my gosh, Mojang, good job, you did the bare minimum again, you know. It's like, I got it though. They do make my signs look cooler. I'll give them that. But it could have done more with the glow squids. So much more. First, they could have made them glow, made them look pretty underwater. Maybe they do like a little area radius glow. Okay, alright, it looks pretty. It looks okay. And another option that would have made the glow squids automatically good with no doubt makes it to where my armor actually glows. Like, we're talking about like some crazy glow. That would have been so sick. So sick. But they didn't do that though. They didn't do that. They made it so I can color my signs and look at glow squids. Do they glow with shaders? I actually don't know. I don't even run into glow squids like that. Every time I do run into glow squids, I always try and kill them because I'm really mad. I'm like a really angry person. But glow squids made me really mad. It's because like ready. It's like, would you rather have glow squids, piss cows, or an ice illager? And it's like, I'd rather have an ice illager that can actually drop me a weapon that can drop ice on top of people. Because that's what I thought was going to get added. A weapon that can literally drop ice on top of people. That would have made my map so much more creative. It would have made Minecraft so much more fun because now we're finally getting some like actual, like, you know, some items that do some little powers and stuff. So I was like, man, this is kind of exciting. This is kind of fire. I'm actually really excited about this. But we didn't get that. And then of course piss cows, right? I call them piss cows because they're yellow cows. Look. Oh, I read that message wrong the first time and I was about to crawl up in my bed and cry. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I want the piss cows just to spite you. Yes. 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 Why? Why? What did I do? What I do? I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. Like I'm fine with piss cows because at least they have, like, you know, some sort of like use, right? Like, oh, like, I have an extra cow to run into to kill. You know what I mean? Sure. I guess I'm okay with that. But glow squids though, they truly didn't really do much for me. I kind of wanted to cry. And I think it's because of Dream. I think Dream caused all of this. Also, the piss cows, I guess they're cute. I don't know. I think I'm just a little tired of Minecraft being like aesthetics all over the place. I kind of want some crazy action on this game, you know. Because y'all know how I play Minecraft. You know, I'm you know, I move fast. I like to have powerful items and stuff like that. And then like when we have stuff like glow squid, they don't really do much. We have stuff like, I don't know, if we had the piss cows, it's like I don't really care about them that much anymore. I already got my steak. I guess extra leather. Thanks. Like, I don't know. And Phantoms was supposed to kind of fulfill my fighting, but you can't even actually fight them. It's like, damn. And then the newest mob vault, I honestly don't even remember that much because mob vaults are kind of dead now. I don't even know what they were. I don't even know what was in them. Were they crabs, armadillos, and copper golem? Oh, I remember that one mob vote. Copper golem. The cave one, and I forgot what the other one was. Oh yeah. It was a grass mob. It was like a grass mob. There was like a little, like, a bandit that, like, if you find them in the caves, they give you like an item, like an iron pickaxe or something like that, and the copper golem, and that one was one of them where it was all useless mobs, right? They don't really fulfill what I just said at all, but they still seem like a fun idea. Copper Golem, I don't forget what they were actually gonna do originally. I think they were supposed to just move buttons and like redstone stuff and all that. I think that's what their goal was at first before they upgraded them. I'm excited for Copper Golems. And then there was the grass bush one, which that's the one I actually voted for. I had a really hard choice because at the end of the day, I was like, okay, I really don't care about any of these. But if I had to choose which one was not that useless, it's kind of hard to choose because all of them seem like they have something, except for the Copper Golem. But the grass one, though, I think they just follow you around in caves. And like just let you know that there's mobs nearby. Very useless, but like they were kind of cute. I actually did kind of like them. I was like, they kind of look cool. They kind of just look sick. So that's why I kind of wanted them. I keep forgetting the other mobs. I literally just said it. Oh, and the bandit one. It just gives me something to do when I'm in the caves. They said they only spawn in specifically mine shafts, which I feel like I don't really run into mine shafts as much as everyone else does. Like I feel like a lot of people run into mine shafts. I kind of don't. Oh, so I'm excited to see the lamp room. You know, I'm still out here traveling and stuff. Still out here running around. Just enjoying my little time. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of hungry for some burger bombs. Also, I'm still waiting for you to go back on the streams and find a time I said biscuit bombs, because I don't know what the hell that was all about. Ow, stop hitting me for like a second. Shut up. I really... Hey, look, hey, I did a poll in the Discord. And I feel like the one people who would know what I'm be saying on stream is chat. And that's because they closely listen to every little detail I say. And most of them voted that they hear burger bombs. And I know I say I am chat. True. And it was like was it like 5-2? I think you and Percy are the only ones that said I said biscuit bombs. Which are like the you know, I'm not gonna lie, y'all two are always against me, so I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of hard to trust. It's a little difficult to trust. But I don't biscuit bombs doesn't even like flow out of my mouth like that. Oh, welcome back, TNT. Looks like your week-long break ended pretty early. Whoa, almost missed that one, jeez. You made Percy mad. I did. I really did. They crashed the fuck out. I am really hungry for burger bombs, though. I think we should low-key make them tomorrow. It's just, I don't feel comfortable buying biscuits anymore. I just don't feel comfortable with it anymore. Shoot. Hey, I found an ocean. It's like that sale was literally a 50% off sale. Like imagine you originally buy something at like $8, right? And then they hit you with the, all right, 50% off, right? And you're like, oh shoot, and you usually buy it a lot for $8, right? You always buy it for $8. But that one week you buy it for $4 every single day. You get like 20 of them because you realize you use it every single day, and then they bring it back up to $8. You as a person no longer think $8 is worth it anymore. You have a name tag I can stack? You should check out my chests. Also, my internet is awesome. I clearly don't have a lot of internet problems. My internet hates Limber. Damn, everything involving Percy hates Limber. This is a little too much for me. So like now I'm just like not used to buying biscuits at $8 anymore. I'm just not used to it. I don't want to buy that for $8. It was too much of a good sale, and I don't think biscuits should be $4, $8. No, I think biscuits being $2.50 was honestly enough. I want Shimkin. Should we should we do a split thing again? We get half ground beef, half ground chicken or something. I kind of want to try the ground chicken again, but this time not with broccoli. I think the broccoli kind of overpowered it too much. No, I want... Oh, barbecue chicken. I see. Ha. Should we try and make barbecue chicken instead? If you can, I'm gonna be ending stream. I'm definitely not staying up until like 5 a.m. and stuff like that. But you could search up a recipe for some sort of barbecue chicken thing. You're gonna make chat food too? Percy, how dare you even ask for that when you still haven't even gave me my links? But I need a recipe for barbecue chicken. Well, okay, well no, I'm like not like a full-on recipe, but like I don't know, something to go with it. Like what else would you make with barbecue chicken? We can't just eat barbecue chicken, you know. You never gave me the addy. I did, bro. I did. I said it. I said it in my mind. You should be reading my mind. I'll say it again. See? Look at that. On stream right now. Yeah, you're tweaking. You're tweaking. You're fucking tweaking. You are out of your damn mind. Cause that is some wild shit on stream. I worked the last 5 days and I'm losing it. Imagine having a job. Couldn't be me. I totally don't want a job. Put in an application for me to become a bodyguard at your place. I'll work for $7.25. Shit, I'll work for any payroll I gotta go on. Alright, isn't 725 like the minimum payment in America? Or is there anything lower than 725? Yeah. I think 725 is the lowest in the US. Oh, never mind, I take it back. 515 per hour. Oh my gosh. Jeez. That is absolutely insane. I'm making a sign that says if you come in 5 minutes before close, you could be bitten. That actually sounds awesome. And I'm gonna start biting people. Oh, shit. My state is one of the lowest. 525. That's wild. I'm not gonna lie. You kind of gotta do something about that. You gotta do some kind of like fight back. You can't be allowing that shit happening, bro. It's like really bad. Oh, it's not that low. Okay, okay. I was about to say 725 is insane. And gym job, me too, bro. Me too. The only problem is, can I really work a job though? I don't think I have the skills to juggle college and work like that. I just really don't think I do. I need a job for my plus. I need a job for my drug addiction. Drug? Yeah, drug. Because I get headaches all the time. So. I gotta get by my drugs. What in the fuck? Y'all like raccoons? They are adorable little trash pandas. Don't you dare diss them. I'll spare you. I'll spare you. Hey, look, I'll spare you. I spared you. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I spared. I spared. I spared. I feel like I'm in Undertale, and I decided to take the passive route this time. Raccoons? Now you're saying yourself because I find you and blow you up. Hey, and give me those wings. Like at least. At least. Like how long has it been? It's been kind of a hot minute. Move your tail into? Yeah. I'm going to. Can't believe you ate Skelly's axe. Also, I forgot about Red Bull. Do y'all like Red Bull? There's only one correct answer, but I just want to see. I love Red Bull. Wrong. Wrong answer. What the helly? Yeah, all energy drinks are honestly bad. I literally hate coffee. I feel like it's pretty obvious that I don't like Red Bull. I kind of looped them together. Besides coffee. Wrong answer. What the helly? Also, do snifflers drop leather? Just asking. My sniffler's name is Limber Smells like flowers. Your existence is wrong, Limber. It really is. It actually is. This channel should not still be up at all. I agree. I'm a walking anomaly right now. Words are hard right now. I know. You said you liked you said you like Red Bull. That shit's not okay. That shit's like a crime. Don't microwave this because this could be really unhealthy for every single child in the whole other country. Like, what would actually happen to us if I microwaved it? Would we die? I was like, I hope so. Man, I hate when they do not make it microwavable. It makes me so angry. It makes me wanna party. Yeah, I could do the XP thing for you. Jeez, you go through your XP fast. Alright, 2 flavors of Red Bull and that's it. Well, technically one if you don't count discontinued flavors. I won't count discontinued flavors. I think monster drinks always look cute, but I don't drink them. I just Red Bull is just I don't know. Red Bull, Monster, they're just really, 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 really nasty. Like, uh, mint chocolate chip gum? No. Am I unmuted? I am unmuted. I'm back. You're welcome, Shruggy. I'm dumb. Oh, are you that attention seeker who always came into the chat saying that you're dumb? I feel like I remember that. Think so. If you're not though, I'm really sorry. Maybe I'm mistaken you. But I feel like you are though. I feel like I remember that username. They just like kept calling themselves dumb. And it was like really depressing. But they kept doing it and like even if you were to what the fuck? How the fuck did a witch get in here? How weird. Maybe. Maybe not enough light level inside of the little area. I don't know. But if a witch spawned, then we have to be really careful. I'm just hoping our creeper doesn't walk into. Alright, keep forgetting. I have to go help out person. Huh? What happened? Do I have everything at that location right? I think I have enough for one person to use it, which is kind of all we need. Huh? Okay. Nice. I was trying to be lazy. Ba beep ba ba beep beep ba beep beep ba ba beep ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, I do have exactly enough for one person. Nice. That means I get to be lazy one more time. Well, bum bum. Alrighty. Someday I'll come back here and I'll make it to where. Actually, I want to tell something. Can we teleport at the same time? Do I crash the game? Should have never ran away. I want to see if we can crash the game or not. Because I'm able to teleport with Shimaruku, which is really confusing. But can I teleport with PC players? Okay. Oh, I see someone made a giant bamboo thing over there. Alright, I found a little section for the base. This depends on when I actually want to build it. I don't know when I want to build it. But I should probably build it sooner than later. I don't really know what I want the base to look like. Guys, I kind of want an Elytra. Not gonna lie. Kinda want an Elytra. Remember, I just want a shulker box. I'm not. Should we just go to the end and then we can pretend like we never went to the end? We thought of the exact same idea. That's actually so awesome. I think that's low-key what we gotta do. It's okay. There's barely anyone in stream, so no one's gonna notice. No one's gonna notice. No one's gonna notice. It's okay. Let's just here. Wait. Guys, guess what? I got an Ender Eye. And if I flap, Jake would figure it out. Jake would 100% figure it out. Like 1000% figure it out. The thing is though, Jake would not care. Honestly, I low-key do want to fight the Ender Dragon. I could stall, but like you know one fight that's more important to fight with everybody else. The Wither, you know. I feel like everyone would care if we fought the Wither. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, you beat the Wither without us. You know, I don't think they care about the Ender Dragon. Also, the wall is messed up. It's not working. I flicked it multiple times. And no work. Wait, how did... Oh. Then we went to the end and put down a lantern. It would teleport us out even with the dragon alive. Well, the thing is, we need to beat the Ender Dragon to even get to the End City. But Lectern's also working in the end. Robin. Mute. No, wrong one. Oh, do not go into that one because it was not the right one. Is it Portal? Alright, y'all, I'm at the portal. Or 2 minutes, alright. Do I need anything for the end? I don't have a bow. I do not have a bow at all. I don't know if any of you guys have a bow, but I do not have a bow. I got a bow? Okay, good. Sorry. I just slurped in your guys' ear. My bad. I'm about to do it again, but this time I'll mute. Because I'm totally not lazy and I won't just do it again. Just waiting on Shimariku. Alright, we'll have to do this fast, y'all. What's that portal? I don't know. Yeah, we need three Elytras and a bunch of ooh, I keep forgetting if you die here you kinda lose all your loot. Or in the void. I'm gonna hope it's this way. Oh, look at me, I'm really lucky. Alright, y'all. This is it. This is the moment. Could we all just like triple team it instantly with our netherite swords? Oh, we can 100% can. Look at this. I'm unprepared. No, you're not because you have me and Percy here. We are your trump card. Also, this looks beautiful with visuals. I'm not gonna lie. I got us ender pearls. Sometimes, but I purposely Oh, shoot, I should have been here in the middle with you, so we could have just ripped through it. Oh yeah, definitely be careful with those. Low-key, it does so much damage. Like, it's doing half art to me, and I'm at full, gear. Alright. Just one more round, one more round. Oh, never mind, we got it. Alright, so, okay, we need to get a bunch of end crystals, spawn it, and we need to dip out of here. Because we can still teleport to the end city. If we get, Actually, where is it at? Oh, it's over here. So we can still teleport to the end city, we put a teleporter down. We just spawn the energy and we pretend like we never fought it in the first place. Can I put water in the end? Oh, I can. Here, I got y'all. Trust, trust, trust. I'll place down some water. Yes, I have telelanterns. I have 11. Alright, I have ender pearls. Now, I suggest you guys crouch when you guys go in. You know. Oh, wait. Do you guys have escape scrolls? Okay, for just in case you fall off the void, I think you should have these. So if you fall off the void, you might be able to use them. I don't know how they work in the end. I could put a lantern right here, just so, like, it's in some sort of view. I don't know how they work in the end. I never tried it, so I'll go. Okay, alright. Jeez, I always hate that. I always hate doing that. Alright, T. I just realized I don't have a lot of building blocks, though. Welcome to stream. Yeah, I didn't really build building blocks. Like, yeah. Although, Percy, I think you can build to the. Maybe you can build to like these layers. Oh, I found the Elytra area. I think is that a ship? No, I don't know if that's a ship. We found our shulker box area though. Do you think I could do something crazy? So ready? I can throw 2 ender pearls. I could throw 2 ender pearls, right? And if I get over there, I could place down a telelantern. Or actually, you guys can use the escape scrolls to teleport to it. So I'm gonna try my ender pearl throw. Oh my gosh, there's an enderman trying to kill me. Okay, I made it over. I made it over one shot. Oh my goodness, I'm a good Minecraft player. I'm a good Minecraft player. Yep! Please go. Please do not fall through any void. Please. Please. Welcome back, Carlos. Alright, y'all. Use your escape scrolls. I really hope you do not fall into no void. I'm kind of terrified if it happens. I hope it works. Oh yeah, Cars, huh? We went to the end, I think so. This is kind of a mod though, we're kind of in the overworld. Eat the escape scroll. It teleports you here. Yeah, that's what you do, you eat it. Wow, okay. Does anyone want the Elytra first? If no one really cares that much about it, I would 100% want it first. But there is an Elytra here. My bad, Carlos. We honestly we got a little impatient. I was like, man, I really could wait until like a stream that everyone's here, but like we just really want to shulker boxes. So we're gonna like quick go to the end, and then like pretend like we spawn them back and be like, oh shit, we're fighting the Ender Dragon for the first time. It was a really good plan. I was expecting the stream to stay very quiet, so I was just gonna be like, okay, we can do this really quickly. It's all good, but I think others aren't going to be too happy. This is our little secret. This is our little secret. You know, call me one of those predators that go like, "This is our little secret. This is our little secret, young boy." Like that's basically what's going on right now. Like, shh, don't tell anyone. All right, I'm at the Elytra area. Oh, oh, baby, it's an Elytra. Oh, 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 yes. Wow, this loot is horrible. I take it back. There's a looting 2 diamond sword in here. But like, there was barely anything in there, though. That's the problem. Alright, y'all. Do you think I'll die from this height limit? Oh my gosh. This is so stupid. What am I doing? We're gonna die from this height limit. Stop. Ah! Oh, I'm at 3 hearts. Okay. Alright. Oh, didn't break a sweat. See, now that would have been embarrassing if I actually died with real feather falling. That would have been really bad. That would have been really bad. Okay, anyways, so we have one Elytra down. I'm assuming you guys got your thingies. I'm going to try and look around, see if I can find another end city. And I'll try and do my Ender Pearl trick again. I feel like we should keep the lantern there, but if I find another lantern, I feel like one of us should destroy it. Because I don't know if sugar boxes respawn, or I don't know if you guys want to keep it. If you guys want to keep it, we really could. But it only... No, actually, it won't be a problem. There would just be a lot of tele-lanterns to different cities. Because then you could teleport it to more safely instead of using escape scrolls. Because we did do something really risky. We used escape scrolls in the end, which I don't know how they could have worked. They could have literally teleported us into the void. And we could have been dead. Honestly. Percy and Shimaruku's armor is all gone. And I probably would have jumped off too, just to make it to where we both all 3 failed. Because that would have been really depressing. These Endermen just don't want to fight me at all. That's why I kind of hate... That's why Oblivion's not supposed to have fire aspects. Because this is what happens. They just keep running and running and running. Alright. Oh, I should have got fireworks. I need to make a gunpowder farm. I might have to make it in the middle of where everyone's at. So like it keeps going. And like we're gonna need like a big one. I made one before. It wasn't too bad. I just had to do a YouTube tutorial for it. I'm not that smart to be making stuff like that myself. Are you gonna build an Enderman farm? Honestly, hey, Ender Pearls for days, right? Yeah, I know Enderman farming is really good for XP farming. If the glitch ever gets taken down, we're gonna 100% need that. Oh, I think I found another end city, y'all. Should I make a TP for it so everyone could teleport, or should I just grab the Elytras and I can just give it to you guys in Overworld? I don't know if you guys want to loot the end cities. I don't really care that much to loot them, honestly. So that's the first. Alright. Do you want me to drop a TP there at the second one? This one's gonna be it's gonna be a really rough one to travel. I'm trying to figure out a way to teleport. I think I found one way to teleport there. I'm doing some like actual fuck shit right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm being like an actual crackhead. I'm just too cocky with escape scrolls. But that's the thing though, I actually don't want to use an escape scroll because that means I have to travel all the way back over here. And I don't feel like spam putting down tile lanterns. Okay. Oh, never mind. I got unlucky. There's not a ship here. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's no ship here. Arr. Alright, let's keep searching then. I think that's the first time I've ran into an end city and there wasn't a ship. Like, I know they're not guaranteed. I used to think they were guaranteed because I just like always got them. Or I always thought and then I started thinking that oh, never mind, I found an end city that has a ship. Okay. But and then I usually just started thinking that the first ever end city you run into always has an end ship. No ender pearls from 3 endermen with looting 3. I don't know how to really feel about that. The end kind of looks beautiful though with the shaders. Kind of looks a little cute. It's not just some black static void. It has like those random shines in the sky, which I really like. We're gonna do a really risky ender pearl throw. So 2 out of 3 elytras. I just have to get a bunch of blocks again. Actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? Forgot I could just teleport back to my house, get a bunch of building blocks, teleport back to the warp lantern, get the elytra, and leave. Oh, I think I did take down a couple of portals. I really hope I did not take down one of your actual real portals. That would actually suck so much. Wait, it was the Unbreaking and Silk Touch one? So I should like totally kill myself. So I should like actually straight up kill myself. Like straight up actually kill myself. Oh, that's actually like really bad. That's actually like really bad. Shit. Do you know what village it was in? Like the biome village? Oh gosh! Oh! My game's lagging, my game's lagging, my game's lagging, my game's lagging. Please, 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 please don't do this. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay. Oh my gosh. Lagging my game when I'm in the end is one of the worst things Minecraft could ever do to me. And the Hilly Hills one. I don't think I actually remember removing one from the hills. Actually, no. I really don't remember from the hills. Wow, what a pickaxe. Alright, I got two. Where's all the copper? In the furnace. The furnace. Alright, just one more elytra. I can do it, guys. I can do it. I have the skills and capabilities to pull it off. I know I can. Oh, I looked at the Ender Pro and I was like, huh. I don't know why, I'm not feeling really confident anymore. What is that shining in the end? I'm really confused. I don't remember that being in the regular like textures. It looks like there's like a shine that appears like multiple times. I found my third elytra, but it's kind of cool though. I really like it. I like that. And it happens in like different locations. It makes it feel like there's like a war happening in the end constantly. All right. One more climb, and then we are good. A new Unbreaking villager. I got mending and Unbreaking for all 3 elytras. Oh, nice. Oh shit. That's exactly what we need. We just have to make a creeper farm, which is probably gonna be something I'll do the next time I play Minecraft. I don't think I can do that tonight. It'll take a lot of materials to get, a lot of thinking, a lot of like where should I actually build this at, and like blah blah blah. But I can say, third elytra has been achieved. I don't know if that was like the good word to use. Which means I am getting out of here. Should probably not do it near the main base of us having huge caves below us. Oh, that is true. But that's the problem though. Because I wanted to do it in an area that there's a lot of people usually at. So we could basically have the farm on constant. The creeper farm is usually the creeper farm is usually very high up in the air. I gotta admit, where I made my creeper farm wasn't like sort of like an ocean area, so it couldn't affect the rates. But we might have to try and drop a bunch of torches. Or I can try and make it like really high up. Like I'm talking about, like I could try and make it close to sky limit. To put a TP there. Well, no, because that would kind of just ruin the whole point of like not having it super close by. Yeah, because ocean can't affect the rates. But yeah, we do have like big ass caves. We even got the deep dark with us. So, you know, like we don't exactly have the best rates out there. Anyways, though, I got your elytras. Got your elytras. I thought that was a shulker in my house. I was like, huh, there's a shulker in my house. Hell yeah. We are going crazy. We're totally not horrible people for just doing that without chat. Well, I gotta put this in my ender chest, because I'm not trying to get this shit stolen. Because, you know, that'll be kind of sad, wouldn't it? That would certainly be a Minecraft moment right there. Turn around, they're like, yeah. Dish it hours. Delete the stream, no evidence. That's alright, no one goes back and watches streams. There's only a couple people that really go back sometimes and watch a couple of moments from the stream. Crazy, by the way. Absolutely insane. But no one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. We're fine. We all are fine. We all are fine. And honestly, if obviously they, you know, come up to me and be like, yo, did you actually do that without us? Just blame Percy. You know, they kind of came up with the plan too. You know what I mean? That's a pretty easy blame. They could expect it. Like, oh, of course. Like, yep, sir, yes, sir. I just heard a creeper blow up upstairs. I just heard a creeper blow up upstairs. I'll come help you out with whatever you have to build back. Oof. Where did it blow up at? Oh! It blew up the whole front door. Shit. I got some dirt. What other blocks do we need? Wood, dark wood. I'm sorry. How long are you streaming for? I think maximum I'll go up to is 2 o'clock in the morning. I have Shimariku over, so I don't want to. I obviously usually don't stream as long if they're over. Now, if this was a moment where I'm all by myself, 5 a.m. 5 a.m. But probably maximum 2 o'clock. I think I still have a little bit of energy to keep going for like 30 minutes an hour. I was thinking if I should play Mario tonight, but I don't really know. I wanted to save it for daytime, but I'm gonna grab it right now. But I'm kind of craving a little bit of some Mario. I don't know. I don't really know. Yeah, that's honestly valid. I'll see if I'm feeling going on Mario. So as we did our little mission. We definitely gotta fix up the house though, so I can't really leave right now. House kinda got nuked. Over 60 hours and 5 days killed me. Yeah, no, I'm not. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what kind of crazy dedication that is. But I don't. Nah, actually, I was gonna say I don't think I could ever do that, but I have done that before, I think. I have more power. You can do the rest, because I don't really know exactly. Yeah, do you have butches here? Alright, just gotta wait for the grass to come back, and then I think I'll look the same. What a moment. We have some call-offs and someone on vacation, but hey, it'll be a nice paycheck. Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful paycheck. It's gonna be a real beautiful paycheck. Ugh. $1,500. Oh my goodness. The good old days when I used to have a job. My old job used to overwork the shit out of me. Like, I'm talking about, like, we were working like 10 hours a day. Like, I was doing some crazy shit. But, like, of course, do not donate. I don't even think you'll just be getting a Percy out of me. I don't even know what I could do. I might have to show my face and start doing backflips on camera. If I could do that, I would. No, do not do that. Can you really do backflips? If someone donates me $1,500, you damn well I better learn how to do some backflips. Shit, I'm gonna start doing backflips, broken neck and everything. What the hell? 1500 is fucking insane. $10 is fucking insane. You want to pitch in and make you do some? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to learn how to do backflips. I'm gonna have to learn. Oh, but my old job though, I used to be overworked like hell. 10 hours a day, horrible. I think I kind of already talked about my job life before, but eventually though, but like after doing those crazy hours, the paycheck was looking real clean though, and it's that's like the scary part about paychecks. It's like such an unhealthy like dopamine hit, because like you could work, you know, 60, 80 hours a week, literally killing your body, but once you see it be a 4-digit number with a 2 in front, you kind of be sitting there. You kind of be sitting there and you're like, you know, maybe it wasn't that bad. And my family is like our family. It's like we're very known for always working incredibly hard. I know, kind of sounds fucking insane. You're hearing that from my mouth. Me working hard. You gotta be fucked up. But yeah, every single time, um, it was always about like worth ethic, and like how much you gotta work and stuff like that. And I was definitely starting to tap into that weird ass energy of like working really, 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 really hard. Like really hard. Also, Shimariko, I'm putting your elytra in my ender chest. Unless you want to put it in, I put an ender chest in our little room. I don't know if this is a good idea. Probably not. But so no one can take it. Yeah, I know, but you had it in the barrel, so I'm just taking it for now. But if you want it, I can take it out. But I'm just saying you should definitely put it in an ender chest, 100%. I don't think you should leave out an elytra like that. Especially when we kind of did it with like literally without half of the lobby that are usually here. So you know they'll be kind of flipping. Oh, and we also have like a thief. We do have a thief walking around. Which I already have a really strong guess on who it is, but I think everyone has complained about things missing. Yeah, every single person has complained about things missing except for I think one or two people. And it's Bryce and Flap. They were the only two people who haven't complained about things missing from their inventory. Yeah, I only noticed the iron gone, and I definitely noticed some of my stuff in the chest were gone. It's hard for me to notice because I have a lot of stuff, but I was eventually able to realize like, okay, wait, this chest was low key looted. And honestly, you know, my 24. Damn, they took 24 diamonds. That's a shit ton. I'm not gonna lie, that's a shit ton. I low key do have a suspicion that it's Flap, just because Flap always asks me for things, and lately, randomly, he hasn't been asking anymore. So, you know. Would I go on a killing spree? Yeah, I actually did check everybody's chests, and I didn't see any like missing iron or anything. Um, so I don't really know who it could really be. The only thing I saw in someone's chest was Bryce's chest, and it was 3 stacks of iron. But Bryce told me that he had 3 stacks of iron when I asked who stole the iron from the furnace. So I can't really just shoot them down. Like, he kind of did just tell me, like, yeah, I do have 3 stacks in there. And I was like, oh, okay, well. Yeah, I know. Nothing is stopping anyone from hiding things. That's why when Flap was saying that he can send me a picture of his ender chest and everything, it's really easy just to take out the items from the ender chest, take a picture, put the items back in. Really easy just to put a chest underground. Like, it's incredibly easy. I'm not digging out someone's house. That's just weird. But I do think it's incredibly weird to steal a bunch of stuff, especially when the whole server literally shares. I literally made an entire furnace area so the entire server can share it equally. So it's like, if you still have the balls to steal, that's wild. Now that's insane. So I don't know who needed 5 stacks of iron. And if your 3 anvil was gone, someone really, really needed iron. Shit, I could have went to go mine some or something. Or you could have at least told me. Just drop a message in the chat being like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to take like 5 stacks of iron. Just letting you know. Just so I know so I can go mining again. Because that put me in a big trip up once we had no iron and I had to get iron. I was like, oh shit. Kind of didn't realize that. I'm not even gonna say, in my opinion, low-key selfish though. Really selfish. Like, it's kind of beyond selfish. There you go. Someone made a free donation chest next to the bridge and put heck of stuff in there. Yeah, like literally people just be giving stuff away. Like, I feel like you just gotta ask, you know? I think the person who made the chest donation was that you, Shimariku? Okay, yeah. I definitely knew it was Shimariku because it had a bunch of CDs in there, and I remember collecting like 500 CDs. I don't know. I don't know why there's a thief. I do think stealing 24 diamonds is way too much. Like that definitely crosses like the line of like that's to the point where it's like I might low-key just kick him from the server for like a day or so because that is kind of wild to steal an entire full set of diamond armor basically. Stealing iron, it's like you're just kind of being an asshole. You know what I mean? Like, come on, like I can get iron easily, but like it's just kind of inconvenient to me. Like, why'd you do that? Oh, and you honestly, look, you can take all the copper. Shit, you can take all the copper if you really want to. I'll still be kind of a little upset because it's like, okay, see, now you're just being an ass to be an ass. But like, trust me, we got copper to spare. We got copper to spare. Or unless all the copper's gone. Nah, nope, it's not. We got big coppers to spare. If anyone need any copper out there, y'all got it. Y'all got it. We kind of got a lot. We kind of a little stacked up in there. It's just a little, just a little. Are you making something with copper over here? What the hell? Oh. Oh, should I have not done that? I think I see what you're trying to do. Ah. Oh. I think someone just made a big breakthrough. Oh. Oh wait, you know you could probably do. One of these could have like the redstone torch trick. You know what I mean? Oh shit! Oh shit! Sorry. Oh shit! My bad. I got a little excited, so I decided to like pee all over the redstone. Yeah, I can try and grab some redstone. How much redstone do you have? I'm gonna try and help out. I'm not really the best at redstone, but do you have any sticks? Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't want a creeper kind of blowing up your face again. Yeah. I'm too lazy to put waters in the fridge, but I'm really thirsty and I'm low-key regretting it each second that goes by. So maybe one of these can have this. So I'm trying to think, ready. So we can say this is the one where, oh, my bad. Right. So one side goes on, right? And then, oh no, okay. So you have to always flick that one. Whoa, let's try this the other way around, right? So like, let's say we wanna, wait, why is this going off? Well, yeah, but look, the light's off and it's still kind of powering it. So what is the light here for?
Because this light, it turns on with a single pulse, even after you turn it off.
Yeah, but what is the light there
And
for?
then when you click it again, it turns on. Because I'm trying to use the copper one to make it to where this could open and close from either switch. Because on copper bulb turns on and off with one click.
No, yeah, you're right, but it doesn't power any redstone. Look, it's not powering nothing. See? Well, that's because you did this. Look. No, look, no, I'll show you.
I know.
Oh. Yeah, see. I'll show you what you did, which...
No, I had it a different way earlier.
No, I'll literally show exactly what you did. Ready?
I'm talking about before that.
No, look. You put the thing on top.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about earlier.
Also, yes, I do have a stack of redstone. I have like 15 of them. You can take as much as you want. They're in the chest. My bad. Got the mute. I don't think the lamp powers anything. Does the Google AI say it does? That's probably Google AI. But I don't think it does. I think there's another block that...
Oh, I need a comparator.
Yeah.
I'm using the wrong thing.
A comparator is a thing I use for
This is a redstone.
yeah, a comparator is what I use for my command blocks. Whatever activates on the one side of the comparator can activate to the other side. Oh my god. I'm so sorry again. I forgot to mute myself. I keep forgetting. My bad. I keep slipping in y'all ear. Here, I got you. Oh, this looks like it's about to work. Yeah, we can remove this first. No, we'll see how this works out.
Well, this is not gonna work no matter what since it didn't work.
Well, you could make it like this, maybe. Why?
Because that's how it is now.
You could just disconnect them. Alright, let me try. So, of course, you can flick this, which makes this go off. And then this. It looks like it. Because so for this one, you walk in, right? And it's like this, which is powered on to make a wall. Yeah. So you just have to make it so they're not connected. They're connected to the same block, but not connected as in redstone.
But the whole thing is that they don't.
You could easily switch it. We can see what happens here, though. Wait, no, yeah, look. You can make it to where they connect.
Yeah, because that's not.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I was about to slurp again. Okay, I'll mute myself, I got you. So do you want to build that tonight and then we can end? Okay. This doesn't matter, that's the little project. I don't really know what I'm gonna do right now. Just definitely need to make a creeper farm. Actually, I guess I should try and look for a location where I can build a creeper farm that is nearby someone or something. Because my render distance is pretty good. So the wedding is up there, the stadium's gonna be over there. So you can't really do it there. Huh? The painting? No. I'm thinking... I don't want to ruin Percy's view though. I kind of don't want to break Bryce's shop, but I could probably build on top of it. Bryce said he's not using the base anymore, and he says we can use it any way we want. So I can keep it here, and I could just build a creeper thing on top of it. So literally, the creeper farm is where the central teleporter is, where people would be going to anyways, and usually teleporting there. Unless you're me, and I have, you know, like 4 different teleporters that go to locations I really need to go to. But I'll probably definitely have to wait until Bryce gets here and ask them. See if they're actually okay with that. Because the creeper farm not really gonna look pretty, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm not really a designer. Hmm. Only 1 piston. You can easily fix that. You can easily fix that. Here, let me go down to you. Extend the copperator back and make it to where redstone's after the copperator. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, right here. Because you're actually here. I'm probably gonna put ender chest outside too. Just wanted to put one here. I think it looks kind of cool. I think the only problem is how much work it takes to get to that button. Usually what I do, I just teleport to it. Which is... Yeah, I was about to say we could probably utilize one of these ones. Because this is always here. Huh? Does it work? Oh, nice. Yeah. Alright. I feel like I didn't make a lot of progress, but I have an elytra in my ender chest, so... Did I really not? I did find my location where I wanted to make my little base. Ugh. Also, we have days played 222, which is the reason why Squid Game Season 2 and 3 actually fell apart, so... Those are kind of cursed numbers. You already know. But I guess I'll be ending stream a little bit earlier than I actually wanted to. Sights, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like playing Dream Core. Kind of feel like playing Dream Core. Dream Core is honestly a very interesting game. It's not really much going on, but just be like that. Just be like that. Alright, so tomorrow I will be streaming. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna stream. I have quite a section. I could do a little bit of Roblox. Yeah, I could do a little bit of Roblox, switch on to Mario, and stream. Or I can do a little bit of Minecraft, switch on to Mario, and stream. Or I can do 3 combination. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm not really a streamer like that. I'm just a guy. A black guy. A really black guy. Like really black. No, I'm not. I'm Carmel. Anyways, though, I am dipping out of here. Good night, everybody. Remember to drink water, take care of yourselves. Don't be like me.